Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. But before I get to the build, I need you guys to let me know in the comments what is your favorite saying. What is something that you always say? Okay, so with this build we have the Playmaking Sharpshooter. Really good build, man. The build will be able to do just what the name say. That shoot and make plays. Okay, so make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time. I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes, and if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord, and hit the link in the description to follow me on Twitch. So with this particular build, we're going with the point guard position, 6'6" for the height. Lately, people have been going with 6'9", and of course, you know, if you're at the point guard position, you can't go 6'9", so you would have to go to the shooting guard position. 180 on the weight, 6'11" on the wingspan, so we can get 88 3-point shot and at least an 88 mid-range shot. So that's what you have to get this build name. But let's get into it. So we're gonna go down and start with the shooting. Everybody probably want to see that anyway, so we're gonna start with the shooting. And for the mid-range shot, now you can do this more than one way. That's totally up to you, but we are going to take the mid-range shot to an 88. I know, taking it to an 89 give you gold blinds. Take it to a 90 give you gold dead eye. 91 you get guard up on Hall of Fame. 92 you get mid magician on Hall of Fame. 93 you get catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. So that's why I say it's totally up to you guys on what you want to do with that. 2K know exactly what they was doing when they made it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like every tick you get something. So it's like, what do I do? Do I go 93? Do I go 88? You do what's best for you. You feel what I'm saying? If you can make it work with an 88, do an 88. If you can't, take it to a 93. But you should be able to make it work with an 88. On the 3-point shot, same thing. We're going to take that all the way up to an 88. Like I said, that's the only way we can get the sharpshooter name is if we have an 88 mid-range and an 88 3-point shot. So that's what we have for this particular build. And we do have some free throw on the build. So with the 88 3-point shot, that does allow us to get limitless range, as you guys can see. If you want it on silver, you need a 92 3-point shot. We got catch and shoot on gold because of the, is it because of the, I think it's because of the 3-point shot. I think it's an 85 3-point shot, I want to say. Let me see, let me make sure. Yeah, I think, yes, an 85 3-point shot. Or you can do it with the mid-range at an 82. Okay, so it's totally up to you on how you want to do that. But like I said, we got the 88 for this build. We got gold corner specialist, gold green machine, gold space creator, gold Claymore, Hall of Fame comeback, gold guard up, gold upper look. So you have a really good amount of gold. You have a good amount of gold badges that will allow you to make a lot of shots. And when you get ready to create a jump shot, you have a lot of options because you will be using an 88 on the 3 or the mid-range, either or. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. And with this build, it's a playmaker, okay? So this build is out there to make plays. So what I did was I took the pass accuracy to a 91. Now, you can take it to an 87 and be just fine. You can get the name, but that's a lot of silver badges, and I haven't been really creating a lot of builds with a 91 pass. And so this was one of those builds where I decided to go ahead and take the passing up to a 91. As you can see, instead of the silver badge, we have gold badges, gold diamond, gold needle threader, gold relay, gold touch pass, or gold break starter, and we also have Hall of Fame special delivery. So you can throw a lot of flashy passes, you can throw a lot of alleys with this build, and that's going to help you out as well. Okay, for the ball handle, we're going to max that out for what we can get at 6'6", which is a 93. And that does allow us to get killer combos on gold. Now, if you take it to a 92, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but killer combos go down to silver and ankle breaker go down to gold. So a 93 gives you Hall of Fame ankle breaker and gold killer combo. So that's why I did 93 instead of the 92. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. You can choose which one is best for you. For the speed with ball, we're going to get that to an 83. That does allow us to get certain badges. So we had to come down and take the speed up. So with me, I'm going to take the speed up enough to get what we need as far as the badge, right? So that's an 86 on the speed, and that's an 83 on the acceleration. Now let's go ahead and take the strength up a little bit too. Okay, so as you see, we do get gold triple strike, gold hyperdrive, gold speed booster, and gold blowback. So those are some great badges to have on gold. Now I created a 6'6" build at the beginning of the year. That's the only build I paid for on this on my as far as my builds. That's the only one I paid for. And it was the worst build. I mean, I don't understand it. Like, I guess at that point in the game, it was still early in the year, and the game wasn't. I don't know, man. The build wasn't moving like He had a 92, 93 ball handle and an 83 speed ball. Like, everything was slow. The dribble move was slow. Everything was just slow on the build, you know. So I ended up deleting the build because the build wasn't moving like it was supposed to move. So that was my experience with a 6'6" build. And after that build, I didn't make any more 6'6" build. All my builds after that were either 6'8", 6'9", or 6'10". Okay, so that's what it was. And then I experimented with a 7'1" build. Didn't like that either. So, you know, it's all trial and error when you create these builds. Okay, so like I said, with the 93 ball handle, we got blow by, we got handle for days, that will be on gold too. Killer combo, speed booster, unpluckable, Hall of Fame ankle breakers. We got silver physical handles, and for the passing, we have a lot of great badges right there, as you guys can see. But let's go ahead and get into the defense. So with the defense, I wanted to make sure that this build was able to go out there and hold its own. So in order for you to hold your own, I need you to have some perimeter defense. So with the perimeter defense, right, we're going to take that to an 85. That does allow us to get clamps. We got 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, pick dodger. So you will be able to slow people down on the perimeter. So don't just think you will be out there with no defense and then have to tell somebody to guard your man. You know, I hate to see that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they make specialized builds and they don't specialize in defense. So when they go out there and they can't guard somebody, which they do me like that a lot of the times, you know, they send the lockdown on me, and, you know, he probably get cooked too, you know what I'm saying? But when you make a build, man, you know, you got to kind of make it for who you play for. I mean, who you play with, okay? Because if you play with somebody that, you know, that wants you to create a build with all offense and no defense, then, you know, you're just going to have to be a hell of a scorer, you know what I'm saying? It can work, you feel me, if you outscore your opponent, you know what I'm saying? But on defense, you won't be worth nothing, okay? For the steal, we're going to take that to an 85 because we do want to get some steals. Silver glove, silver interceptor, silver right stick gripper, so that's pretty good. And we're gonna go up to the finishing, which I'm doing this last because it ain't nothing to talk about with the finishing. So I did take the layup to an 80 and the close out to a 63. A 60, I'm sorry. Okay, so there is a way that you can create this build with some drive and dunk, but you'll have to take some of the ball handling stuff down, and we didn't want to do that. Okay, so we're gonna come down, and everything else is all what you see on the screen, and we're just gonna take the stamina up to a 99 to get that gold handle for days. But let's get into the shades of Are You Ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, pretty much the same shades of, man, Kirk Heinrich, CJ McCollum, and De'Aaron Fox. And the build name is the infamous Playmaking Sharpshooter. Okay? That's the build right there. Make sure you let me know in the comments if you had to say one thing. What is your favorite saying? Okay? What do you like to say? And I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!